I'm gonna make some protein coffee. Use this vanilla whey. I've already got some Truvia in there. I have to turn it off and on, otherwise it will come over the top of the cup. Just like that. This is good when you don't really want to eat breakfast. Get a little bit of something in there besides coffee. And it tastes good. I've been walking past the window in the living room looking out at the pool all week. And I knew I had to get out here and clean these filters, check the chlorine, completely forgetting about the grass around the other side. And I finally decided to stop thinking about it and do it. The dog wants no part of the water. And I'm going to find a spider in here that's very big. I don't care for spiders. And I'll bring it over here and show you in just a second. I don't even want to touch it. I did let him go though. I didn't smash him. Let him go eat his bugs and do spider things. And there's always spiders in that one side. There he runs. I can see him running toward the house. The other side, we'll get things like frogs. We've had rabbits, not in the skimmer part, but in the pool. We've had a possum. We've had a squirrel. And I think I said rabbit. It's really sad. Cleaning out the second filter. No surprises in that one. And I look around and I notice that the backyard, the little grassy area for the dogs, needs to be cut. And I'm like, oh, I should have started about 2 hours earlier. There's my chlorine holders. The white one is a solar light. The duck I bought last summer because I thought it would be nice to have for the grandkids. And it was actually not a smart idea because it was a ducky. They wanted to play with it. And I was like, no, it's cute. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Threw it in the hot tub to get it out of their reach. Anyway, if I feel like we need extra chlorine from rain, I go ahead and put both of them in. So we have a battery operated mower that charge on that one battery will last for probably about 5 or 6 mowings because there's not much grass to mow. And it's really easy to start up because you just push a button. And the same with the weed eater is a battery, so it's nice not having the cord or to fill a gas one. So I looked at how long it actually took me to do this entire job. 27 minutes. I should have done it earlier in the week. But hey, it's done now. I'm back from H-E-B and I'll show you what I got. I got some eggs. I have some, where's the name? Oh, pork belly, sliced pork belly. And this is beef cross-cut ribs with Korean style barbecue marinade. And I have 2 packages of chicken wings, and the flavor is garlic parm. These are unflavored, the wingettes. Here's some salmon. Here's some shrimp. And some chicken breast tenders. Smoked sausage. Ground beef, mushrooms, 2 bags of garden lime crunch salad, a watermelon, russet potatoes, tomatoes, avocados, and bell peppers. Small curd cottage cheese, parm cheese, Mexican blend cheese, cheese salad. I don't know if I'm going to say this right, but it looks like it's Gabriella Caprice Salad Norseland. Just looks delicious. 2 containers of milk, and unsalted butter. Miscellaneous area is powdered sugar donuts, a loaf of bread, 2 black cherry drink mix boxes, soap for the bathroom, soap for the shower, and some lip skincare. So my final bill was $198 and some change. I got a lot of meat. So now I'm going to look at the dates and decide what needs to go in the freezer and what I'm going to cook Saturday and Sunday. I'm putting these clothes up, and I remembered a funny story I've heard years ago. There's two neighbor men. One has a pet dog and one has a pet rabbit. And these men had met at the mailbox for years and would stand out there and chat and get to know each other. So they were friends, but like they didn't do anything together, just met at the mailbox. And the man with the rabbit was getting ready to leave town. And while he was gone, the man with the dog, his dog brought the neighbor's rabbit back in his mouth, and the rabbit wasn't alive anymore. The neighbor was horrified. He didn't know what to do, so he decided to bathe the rabbit, blow its hair dry, and go put it back in the hutch in the backyard of his neighbor. So several days later, the neighbor comes home. They meet at the mailbox, and the neighbor says, with the rabbit, says, "Hey, did you hear that my rabbit died?" And he said, no. And, his heart's pounding, and he's, feeling like, very uncomfortable. And he says, "Yeah." He goes, he died. And he goes, that's not the worst part. And the neighbor's like, "What do you mean?" And he goes, "Well, I left for a few days, and the rabbit died right before I left, and I buried it. And when I got back, some sorry son of a gun dug it up, gave it a bath, and put it back in its hutch." Anyway, I think that's a cute story. Thanks for being here, and I look forward to next time. Bye.